guys, we've just come back from Barnsley show last night. We got back super late. We got back about 12. Thank you very much to Marina for giving us a lift back to Watford. Otherwise, we would have been in trouble. It was so good to see you all. I had more people than ever come up and say hello to me, and it was so awesome. This community is the best. And I got quite a few things. Some were gifts, some were things I purchased or on deals or something. So we'll start with, I guess, some of these. So the first one here is a Vicularia Giraldi pair from the Spider Shop. This is not for me. I'm not big into my Avics. But yeah, anyway. So there's a male and female in here. They're about the same size, to be honest. But yeah, this is not going to be for me. I'll be getting sent off to a friend, but I thought I'd show it because it's pretty cool. The next thing came from Ian Wheelman, one of my favourite people and traders in the hobby. I've got a lot of stuff from him in the past, and this is a mature male Sanderi he kindly gave to me that we're gonna I'll sort him out with some slings. And if you look here, there is a lovely Sanderi molt, so we're gonna have a nice fresh female ready for him. And we have another two as well that can also be paired, so that's all good. The next thing, that was all I got from Ian actually. The rest I probably will get a lot more from him this coming month. The next stuff I've got, this Ceracosmos elegans adult female was gifted to me by Laura from Wild Teas. She's actually missing a leg by the looks of it. But yeah, she's quite large, and she's been in that molt for a while, so hopefully she will molt out soon, especially now she's missing a leg. Should force her into a molt, and then we've got a male waiting in the wings for her. On the Ceracosmos elegans, we have another one here. Don't think we're going to be able to see this one as well, but there's another one. I got this from Rad. He's a fantastic breeder, not Rad as in CFTN Rad. I'm not going to try and pronounce his second name. But yeah, so got that one from him. He always does fantastic spiders. So, the next female I got is a Tarantula Lugardi. I do have plenty of these, but I don't have a female quite this big. So when I saw her on Spider Shop, she was £45. She was looking gorgeous. And I have a male that's probably going to mature pretty soon. So Lugardi, they have these large two dark spots on the abdomen there. So that's a very nice spider. She's pretty good size, and she'll definitely be ready for pairing. I was gifted two lovely spiders by the lovely Kirsty, who I had the pleasure of meeting, along with a load of other Wild Teas people. It's a little WhatsApp group. So I was gifted Fracina Brunapi and this Davus Pentaloris, which, while it's on the side, yes, it's unsexed, but it does look female, so that's cool. Yeah, it's just on the side there. We can open it up. So, as you lot know, if you've been watching my videos, I've been getting more and more into my dwarf species. Davus Pentaloris is a dwarf spider technically, but it's not really very small. So I will probably one day try to produce this species because they are very nice. Great for beginners as well, I think. The last two, this one is definitely, I think, probably the highlight and also the most expensive. I got this, I'm just trying to find the name here. I got this from Phil at Bedroom Breeder. This is a subadult, he says subadult female, Hapalopus species Gorilla, if that's how you pronounce it. So there's a molt in here as well. There is the gorgeous girl, so she should be pretty fresh, and I reckon I've got some males, so that would be excellent. So I'm going to try and produce this spider as well at some point. Similar to my last pickups, quite a lot of dwarf spiders. So the next one I got from Toby Dodds, if he's watching this. This is a subadult male Tarantula Miranus Kigoma. So there it is. I would say this is one, maybe two molts from mature. So I have a lovely female up there in that enclosure, and she had been paired. I haven't seen her in a while, so she could be, she could have molted by now. I guess apart from that, that was all we got. We got some dirt and a few other bits. So one more thing I totally forgot about. I was working on the spider shop all day with Steve Thornton. He's Tarantula testing enclosures on Instagram and I think Facebook as well. Great guy, and he also gave me this. I've just taken the wrapper off this acrylic thing, but if it isn't obvious to you, this is to go on top of exoterras. That's why this one says Friday the 13th on it, and it says Tarantula testing on the side. This was gifted to me to try out, and I'm really excited about it because this is much better than the mesh top for holding humidity. And it's going to go on my P Metallica up there. I think she's about to, or has already now, dropped an egg sac. So this will help retain humidity. This works exactly like your Exoterra lid, so it's actually really impressive. So I'm going to put it on in a second and we'll see how it looks. So this is my P-Mate. You can see she's webbed up a hell of a lot. I'm going to take a look in there in a second. Just pointing back to this 1 minute. So these actually slide out, so you can clean this real easy, so it'd be great. And this is from Arachnophoria, I believe is how you say it. Their website is www.arachnophoria.com, and their email address is on there as well. So shout out to them. This product seems really interesting. Let's see how it goes on here. Well, that fits in perfectly, and they clip on perfectly. So that's great. I'm very happy with that. If I had more Exoterras, I would be wanting these for all of them. And I may be getting some more Arboreal Exoterras soon, so I will absolutely be getting these for them. That's fantastic. But it was seriously amazing to see everyone for this show. I always go for the social aspect over buying stuff. Seeing everyone and just talking about spiders is by far the best thing about all these shows. And I also came back with some lovely spiders, and I wasn't intending on getting this many, which isn't a lot for me, to be honest, but still. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little pickups video. I will see you. I will be trading at London show, and I will have my own table, so I have lots of really cool bits. I'm working on a stock list already, which I will post on Facebook and my Instagram. So if you're not following my Instagram, it's just 8-Legged Emporium. And yeah, so I have lots of nice bits there, and hopefully you come and see me. If you're not buying anything, no worries. And yeah, should be a good show. Thank you, guys.